And welcome back. A very important organization, Canada Company's METSpouse Program. We'll find out more about it right now with the director of that very program, Kerry Wheelehan, is with us. How are you, Kerry?
Hi, Dylan. Good afternoon.
Lovely to see you on the TV here today.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about Canada's Company.
Well, Canada Company is a non-for-profit company.
Okay.
And unlike most charities, we are not fundraising is not our purpose, but rather our purpose is to impact Canada. Mm-hmm. And we impact Canada by building programs that we have to help people in Canada and Canadians. So, for example, we have a program that is for building a better Canada. Mm-hmm. And what that is the MET, the Military Employment Transition Program for veterans, so to help veterans find employment, and the METSpouse Program. And with that, it's not just finding jobs, but it's educating, it's raising awareness of corporate Canada about just these talented and capable individuals.
Okay. Well, for starters, though, I mean, let's go back. Canada Companies. So how long has this been in existence helping out Canadians?
Well, Canada Company's been in existence for 10 years.
10 years, okay.
And I'm very happy to tell you that we have been rated 4 stars by Charity Intelligence.
Good.
And we're Canada's top veteran charity.
The top one?
Top one.
That's pretty impressive.
It's wonderful.
Exceptional.
And we really have quite an impact in Canada, like I said earlier. And so I encourage everyone to look at our website, www.canadacompany.ca, and go to our Impact tab. And that tab will describe in detail all the programs that we have.
Okay, so the METSpouse Program, so how long has this been in existence for? Not very long.
No, not at all. So we started with a pilot a year ago. Mm-hmm. April, actually, and so we started only with 7 military family resource centers in Canada.
Okay.
And now we are celebrating 1 year, and we are going to, on the 19th of April, have a national launch. And then after the 19th, this program will be available to all military spouses across Canada. Wow. And abroad.
So, I mean, obviously it's good that you guys exist, but you're also thinking at the same time it's bad we exist because we shouldn't have this issue. Is that correct? To find employment for spouses, it shouldn't be such a struggle? Well,
it is a struggle. And so what we're doing is we're debunking a lot of the myths. Mm-hmm. About military spouses. So some myths are that we move every year. Well, in fact, Dylan, we stay in one location for 50% of us stay in one location for at least 3 years. Another myth is we're uneducated. My goodness, do you know that over 62% of military spouses have post-secondary degrees and diplomas?
Okay. Of course. So would you find that is some of the problems you're up against because it's hard to find employment because employers think you're just going to move away or you're not here for very long? Like, what are the issues?
Well, that's exactly it. So they do think that we're not in one location. As I said, we're not educated. And so what we do with our METSpouse program is we educate employers, and we debunk the myths, and we talk about how military spouses they're adaptable, they're educated, they're resilient, mm-hmm. They have a can-do attitude. And for me personally, one thing that I press upon with companies, and I know it's a valued attribute, is the loyalty that military spouses have to a company, to an organization.
Okay. So that's what are you going out then and informing employers, educating them? Is that one of your roles?
That's absolutely one of our roles. Yeah. So what we have quite a robust recruitment program, mm-hmm. to get not only military spouses to join the program, but also for companies. So we're raising awareness, and part of that is I personally onboard every employer that joins in the coalition. Mm-hmm. And we also have a very large digital platform. Mm-hmm. And that's one thing, just again, going back to Canada Company, and what Canada Company is doing is we are taking all of our employment and our educational platforms, and we're having we're expanding it, mm-hmm. to something that I believe Canada has not seen before.
So as a result of your organization, how many people have we managed to get employed at this point?
Well, so we started in, now this is with Canada, with the METSpouse Program.
Yeah.
So we started, as I said, a year ago, and we have over 350 members, and of those members, 51 have gotten employed.
That's incredible.
We also have over 143 employer partners who are part of the coalition.
Okay. Sorry, please continue.
No, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
fine.
fine.
So now with the launch, after the launch on the 19th, because we're now going national and abroad, we absolutely can see those numbers just blow out of control, which is great.
Is it difficult to get on board with this? Is it a very simple application
process? It's very simple. So if you're a military spouse, what we'd like you to do is go to your local military family resource center on base. If that's not possible, then go to our website, www.metforce.ca, and that will help you or provide you with information about registration. That's also the same website that companies and educational institutions and transition providers can also go to.
Okay. All right, metforce.ca.
Right.
Simple as that. Well, congratulations on 1 year as well.
Well, thank you. And we hope to see everyone on the 19th is when our launch is going to happen. It's going to be in Toronto.
It's in Toronto? Okay.
Yes, and it's going to be at the AGF offices on Wellington Street West. So if everybody just goes to the website, they can find out how to register, and it's going to be a full day, a workshop in the morning for military spouses, a career workshop, the launch ceremony, and then we're going to have a job fair.
All the details are at metforce.ca.
Perfect. Thank you
very much.
Okay.
Coming up, these students from Canterbury High School are here. They've got 2 shows to look forward to. Details next on Daytime.